No. Dick. Okay. Let's go down to engineering. I really don't want to talk to Tully Voss Normandy. She's gonna be all like, I want you. It's just like, yeah, you're great and all, but I'm about to bone Miranda. So, I mean, unless I can...
Shepard.
Just checking in.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles. Shepard.
Just checking in. How you
Humans talk too much. Shepard.
I like that. I don't think I'll be coming down here anymore. Alright, let's go talk to Jackie back. Doop 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 doop. Hey, Jackie.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Okay, that's just too much fun. I need to leave now. Don't know why she's pissy, but whatevers.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. I have been thinking about, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Tally, there's a good chance that none of us are coming out of this fight alive. Don't ask me to choose.
I'm not asking anything, Shepard. One way or the other, you know how I feel. If you want to find comfort in someone else's arms, I won't hold it against you. Kila, it'll be easier for both of us. Just keep it honest, okay? It's a small ship. Word travels.
Okay. This is considerably more, sticky than the last situation. The last time it was, you just came up and, Ashley, if you played both girls, Ashley and Liara would be like, who are you choosing? And if you chose Ashley, Liara would be all like, okay. Let's look at my team status real quick. I think I might have lost some people here because I didn't choose to bone them. No? No? They're still happy with me. Awesome sauceum. Hey, Kelly.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've
My
been through a
female
lot.
intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move.
That's
Quarians are
stalkerish.
fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Let's go to Omega. Take care of another side mission. A mission to the side of this particular one. Plot a mass, really jump and jump, do it, do. great, my audio's going out again on the right. Bastard. Bindor. Bindor. I was supposed to do something. Okay, cool. Whatever. Why can't WASD be used to control this? I mean, honestly. And escape. Reload weapons frequently to avoid being unable to fire during combat. Press R to reload. Ah, that's a good drink. When I'm making video games, there will be different tips throughout the game, but they'll pay attention to what you're doing. So you won't get a tip that says, like, oh, R to reload halfway through the fucking game, or 3/4 of the game, or however far through the game we are. Actually, honestly, how far through the game we are depends on how many side quests I do, because after hers, and his side missions, there's not really much left to do. I like Garrus. He's my buddy. And it's good to have a biotic, just a full-on biotic badass bitch, and a full-on badass Garrus. Alright. And that's it, I think. Alright.
Taking dead count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
That works.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Ugh. Ari's expecting me. God! Hello, ladies.
Is it just me, or are you getting better looking?
Yeah, that's just you. Hey, Grizz.
Nothing to see here.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardite Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardot Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Go to the apartments. Alright, let's go. I always did like the music from this place. Need to get the soundtrack going whenever I'm reading or something. I'm just going around places. This Mass Effect 2's got a pretty good, not techno, but unique, I guess you could say, soundtrack. Yeah, I'm not helping you, tools. You guys are evil, I'm sure. Alright. Alright, we're at the apartments. What are we looking for? Oh, it's a Fornax. Oh. Let's look at his Emporium. Ordnance packs, and a hack module. Maybe it's over here where the thing was. Ah, this might be it.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
Well, you're on Omega.
The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my Neff is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no.
Sorry about that.
She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. I'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
Looks like she's crying blood.
I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright.
Neff made that. Man from something.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Alright.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Alright, let's go. I need to find the VIPX entrance of Afterlife. Might be over this way. Definitely not there. So we need to drop the appropriate name. Ah, here we are.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Interesting words of the wise. Every class has a passive talent that increases something, something, something.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness.
Asking a mother how to get her daughter
modesty,
to take him home.
chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
I was not very well listening.
How do I
Sorry.
convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her.
Alright,
You've
so
killed Shepard.
direct.
She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Alright.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Aww.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I wanna... I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I guess.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
She won't be impressed if I start a fight.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Yeah, Shepard, the white guy who can dance.
Dance with me anytime.
Alright.
Lots of money on good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're
That's
the most
easy.
interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck's?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Baenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Well, that was startlingly easy. Let's investigate the various areas.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I think that's everything, so let's talk to her.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Mm-hmm.
Morin. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
See, good night, Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Poor girl. Got a new outfit for her. Got some element 0, which is handy. Alright. That'll do for now. Doppelganger. Help the Justicog resolve her mission. Gain 750 experience. Talk to Thane. Alright, sure. Wow, 30,000 credits. Motherfucker. That's a lot of credits. The end is nigh. Come on, let's go. Back to the ship. Come on.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Yep, I died, and then Miranda brought me back. Which is why she gets my sausage. Oh, I'm a silly man. To the Normandy. Right, after we talk to Thane and do his side quest, his loyalty mission, as it were, I think we're gonna clean up whatever side missions we have, and research whatever things we have, like we can research, and then we'll move.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Greeting, Commander Shepard. Liaz to Sony, give me your contact information. I was one of the crew, or one of the cleaning crew on Dantis Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to cut us down. and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew that he was there. He stamped the other's neck, then he shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke something up in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find someone that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes, so if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sure. Ooh, research unlocked, extended fuel cells. Not sure that we'll need that for going into the Omega 4 relay, but Normandy fuel. Alright. Weapon upgrades. Let's check this out real quick. Assault rifle damage, submachine gun damage. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go do some research. I need shotgun damage as well. Let's talk to Morton.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vector. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's go talk to Thane. He probably wants to give us his loyalty mission. Thane's on this level, right? Yes. Alright. I do believe Jack's pissed off of us still, because we're going to bone Miranda. And apparently word travels fast.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Do you have any suggestions about using
I
some of
believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Not right now.
Of course.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Why specifically them?
Jacob
I don't know.
is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. Of course.
Alright, let's go talk to Thane. Just a moment. I want to try something here really quick. There we go. Much better. Hello, Thane.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, please, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. Don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, well, let's go. talk to Miranda real quick. Garrus probably has nothing to say anymore because he hates me.
Commander, what
You
can
have
I-
a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Chica?
Commander, what could
You
I...
have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still...
Oh, I'm
glad to hear it.
definitely-
I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Okay. Things are quiet now. Alright. Yeah, let's just get up here. Rapid fire guns like submachine guns, blah 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 blah. Hello, kitty. Anything for me? Nothing? No? Not gonna say anything to me? Okay, let's go to the Citadel. Okay, help Thane. Let us do that. Into orbit, dock, escape. Build your team. Each loyal squad member increases chances of surviving the mission. The mission. I think you know which mission I mean. And locked into place. Everything zooms out and then zeroes in. Then zooms out. There we go. This black screen is mildly annoying and brought to you by Black Screen Products. Do you need a black screen? Come buy Black Screen Products. We have the darkest screens. No? Nobody? Okay. What's your cycled appearance look like? Bring you, and... Well, actually, we need to bring you, don't we? What do you have on you? Throw warp shredder ammo. So we don't really need you. We'll bring you. And you.